So we are in Euro Drag Works, featuring our new partnership, and I actually became a co-owner of Foreign Concepts. So it's a wheel company, and now going into the performance bolt-ons. So stay tuned to that. Just aside from that, let's go watch some European high-powered races here. So we'll do a walk through the pit, but I also want to check this out. Oh, those are fast. 148. Man, there's some serious fast cars here. Serious fast cars. So let's do a walk through the pit. In fact, there's some whole things going on that side. So this is a beautiful piece right here. Honda, Mercedes, I don't even know. Looks like they fucked each other. Orlando, north of Orlando.
Ready to go, as you see a little bit of aftermarket wing on both of them wearing those unique colored
So
wheels.
this is the pit.
Both of them with
So everybody prepares, stage. There's some serious cars out here.
To the top end for both of them. Let's wait and let the clocks reset themselves and show me what we got. 171.82 miles an hour. That will be number 3 on best speeds for the day so far. 171.82 right-hand side, 153.37 left-hand side. So right now, 184.80 sits in the top spot. That's a GTR. And number 3, 171.82.
Again, we are in Euro Drag Works in Orlando, Florida. Some of the pit cars out here. You have an entire team, man. This is crazy. I kind of miss this life. As most of you know, we were in this life before we had kids. Oh, look, the Tesla, y'all. That is a very oddball out here right now. Some of the most powerful cars are here.
Right-hand side delivers. I do believe the BMW on the left-hand side hasn't made a hit already in this session, so this is the second time seeing them back around. A little Volkswagen on the right-hand side, getting kind of loose in the ground. You see it moving around the lane a little bit. And so left side will get there first. Waiting on the clocks to tell me 138.41 left-hand side. The VW going 115.84. And again, sure these are by process elimination. I think that is Shannon Alderson, I believe. Might be more than one VW in the field, so
It's Carlitos.
don't want to say for sure, but based on my sheet that I have, that could be who that was. Really cool looking BMW comes up next on the right-hand side with the red accented wheels. Beautiful Mark V Supra on the left-hand lane. In dark red.
And check this out over here. This is where they actually launch. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. And there's Val right there, foreign concept himself. Coffee? I saw that the barbecue spot. I'm gonna check that out later. Oh yeah, we'll check it out. I'm gonna do a walkthrough. All right, be right back. I should have brought mines. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We got a Porsche going. We got a Porsche going.
I will let you know.
Hold on. Look at this. Serious lineup. Very serious lineup here. You know you got parachute. We got some power.
We will get you driver information on each one of these. Hopefully it'll be in time for qualifier number 2. Alright, so it looks like once again, the crew is on top of this. So a little bit of dust, a little bit of water. Now again, the water could be from like an ice or
got a portion of BMW going for it.
Some of these cars
Let's go check it out.
And they just, have some water in the gutter rails or what have you, and it's just coming out under hard acceleration. So the BMW made a big move right about that point. The Supra was in front by a good amount. All the way up to half track.
Looks like they're prepping the
BMW came around, so the car just kicked back
prepping
enough. There was some loose water somewhere. It could have just kicked underneath it. And before we send the next tear down, that's why they're keeping an eye on it. And the crew is just right on top of it.
We're doing the prep.
So once again, folks, as I mentioned earlier, it has been a slight change in the Apex Turbo Roll Racing segment. So now instead of 12 cars per class, split into 3. I had mentioned we would split them into 2 and do 2 classes of 25 each. That has been clarified for me. So, Fernando, thank you so much for doing so. So 50 cars will now be split into 3 classes. My guess is, depending on how they kind of lay themselves down and where speeds kind of equal themselves with a gap, you will most likely have 16, 16, and then one above 16, depending on how they lay out. We might have some that are a little bit closer and go over that 16 car 4-round ladder, depending on how the speeds lay out. Cleanup work is completed. They're ready to send them one more time. Looks like they're just double checking with both the drivers, make sure everybody is good. And then they'll throw the switch and send them on their way.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting race. M3 and a 992.
The Porsche. Ricardo Espinosa. Guy who I am used to calling his name, that this is indeed him. Ricardo races all over. Two-piece style events. Gets the early jump. Left side is going to try to catch up to him. Waiting on the clocks to reset. Right side will go 128, left side goes 141.
Wow. So yeah, Euro Jaguars out in Orlando, Florida. Check that out. This is like the lineup. Oh my God, there's a C63. Oh, I miss the way that sounds. But yes, very serious lineup here.
I mentioned earlier today that we've got some people that are parking in the car show area. If you see a spot that looks too good to be true, it probably is. So if you are parking in the paved areas,
with the food down there. Go check that out later.
Down towards the end of the racetrack, if you would like to grab yourself a spot along the fence line, anywhere from the end of the grandstands down towards the end of the track. By the scoreboard, you can do so. Racers, listen up. When we talk about the fact that there are 2 qualifying sessions and you've already made your first hit, I need you to stay in your pit area. Do not come back to the lanes, racers. If you have not made a hit,
Well, that's the walkthrough. Please like, subscribe. Appreciate every single one of you.
Go back to your pit area and wait for us to call you for round 2 of qualifying, please.